What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for November 18th, 2023, and today we have a preview of the next week's hero, because, well, we have all these Thanksgiving's events and all these other things going on. Kind of forgot next week's Black Friday and another new hero, and it looks like it's going to be a light hero, because as you guys remember, Christmas and Chinese New Year always have a light and a dark hero. Looks like we're getting a light one up next, and it's not what I was expecting at all. It's not even human. Big kitty cat. So let's talk about this hero. Let's take a look at the design. Let me know what you guys think this hero is going to be. And then later on, we're going to reflect and see what this hero could be. Thinking Mage. We'll have to see. So yeah, let's take a look at the English little here. So Yorhm Tum. I mean, does he want like a belly scratch or something like that? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a light hero. It is most definitely a cat, and no, it is not a new monster. It says, the appearance of Yorhm Tum is a cat, and with the personality of an elder. So we consulted many cat breeds and decided to use the image of the Maine Coon as the basis for this creation. The Maine Coon looks majestic, its hair is luxurious, and its temperament is that of a king, which is very suitable for this hero. We built a seat for the cat to sit on for the Cat King that can not only be used as a seat, but can summon other cats to battle. And as the king, Yorhm Tum only needs to give instructions and it can't achieve unforeseen results. Are you serious? This isn't like a monster? Whatever. Yorhm Tum's color design follows the hue of the Maine Coon with a lot of gold applied on the seat and weapons to indicate its faction. And eventually, your kitten is born. I don't know what any of that really meant. So as always, we get a little bit more information from the WeChat information. Even the infographic just looks so much cooler. You can see this little fighting spirit dude. I guess that's going to be the extra cats that are summoned. I don't know. I have no clue. Let's take a look at the top section here. Basically saying Yorhm Tum has left the legacy by the God of Light in a means of coping with when the entire continent faces a threat that exceeds the ability of all the other forces that can deal with it. Due to the special nature of this cat, this power will be is responsible and it responds to any user. In order to prevent this power from being abused during the Great Crusade of the Light faction, the clan decided to find and retain this power. Finally, this task was given to what's the name again? Jeez, Yorhm Tum. I don't know how I'm gonna remember this, guys. Yorhm Tum. Tummy belly rubs. Yeah, sure. Finally, the task was given to him, the cat with powerful magic. Yorhm has a composure that does not match his actual race, but he also has agility. Okay, so maybe he's gonna be a fast hero. That would be pretty cool. That is not inferior to any to that of a ranger. So his agility is not inferior to that of a ranger. Does that mean it's gonna be a ranger hero? With his sensitivity and flexibility to magic, no, maybe it means he's gonna be a mage. Again, like I said, Yorhm is undoubtedly the best candidate to find the light feathers scattered across the world. He can even transform the light feathers into his own image. When a sufficient number of light feathers is gathered around him, bright hair can even be formed on his body. Yorm's mission is to find, don't know that the translation says Jenglang, and it went very smoothly, and he also discovered a huge area formed by this character. However, at the time, he alone could not take away the entire area, and with pursuers behind him, he could not claim the area for his own. Kemu, which I don't know what Kemu is supposed to be a translation for, had no choice but to hide it, completely hiding the existence in his domain, and waited for teammates to return and join up to share the power. Design, this part's going to be pretty close to what we had on the English one, I'm sure. The external image is of a cat with a calm personality and a wisdom as high as an elder. So after looking at many cat breeds, they did decide on the Maine Coon, the majestic hair, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. As we all know, cats are lazy and arrogant. That's why dogs are better. Please don't unsub if you like cats. We designed an exclusive seat for the Cat King, and it can not only be used as a seat, but also summoning other cats to attack. As promised to the king, he only needs to issue an order, and at the same time, he can also deceive others with these other cats. In terms of color design, the cat body follows the color, yeah, blah, blah. You got the rest of it. But this is what the cat looks like. This is what he looks like. I trimmed one out to make it look a little bit easier to see, so it's easier to see like the lines of the moon and all that other stuff. So can I be honest, it looks like he's sitting on a toilet. I'm not the only one, right? It looks like he is legitimately sitting on a porcelain throne that's covered in gold, right? Like who decided on this shape right here? Like, that's a toilet. So hopefully the character isn't complete. Anyway, ignore that last part. So what is this hero gonna be? Well, from the translations, it almost made it sound like that. Actually, let me actually pull up exactly what it had there before too, because it was very specific. It says, due to a special nature, this power will spawn to any user, blah, blah, blah. We got all that other info. So it says Yorhm has a composure that does not match his race, but he also has agility that is not inferior to a ranger. Maybe ranger is what they're saying, but then the next sentence says, with his sensitivity and flexibility to magic, Yorhm is undoubtedly the best candidate for the light feathers. I mean, that makes it just sound like it's gonna be a mage, right? The only weird part is we've already had an Eos here. And Eos and Ada were kind of in the, well, I mean, actually, Ada wasn't the tail end of the first batch of light heroes. And actually, you know what? So yeah, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess there's only 5. That's just because we got 2 priests pretty close together. So I guess they might be starting the next rotation of heroes with another mage. We've had Eos, which turned into, of course, Sun Devourer Eos. We've had a ranger in Natalia, so I don't think it's going to be another ranger just because of that. We have had a warrior, and we've had another warrior. Mage would kind of make sense. I don't think we're going to see a priest. Because again, we had Andrea. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking mage. What do you guys think? Overall, we've had what? Asmodel was kind of like, at the time, not that great of a Transcendence hero, and later he kind of fell off more. We've had Eos, right? Eos is the second light one? No. Yeah, Eos was the second one. At the time, she was actually pretty solid. She was actually really decent. And then we had Doom Terminator Vulcan, which is still one of the best damage dealers in the game. And then Natalia is like strong, but isn't necessary, so it's a weird candidate. I think it's gonna be a mage. Still can't get over the point that it just looks like this hero's sitting on a toilet. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We'll have more information coming up on the Black Friday event. Stay tuned later today. We are gonna be finishing out this Thanksgiving event and getting a ton of rewards to boost up our account. I'll see you guys next time.